Hello everyone, welcome back to my Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy Let's Play series. What was that? Oh, I thought I pushed a button that made a sound happen. There's something kind of heavy on my mind right now that I'd like to talk about. First of all, before I start talking about that, I'd like to talk a little bit about what I noticed about the last episode. I just finished watching it before I started recording this. It's about 3:30 p.m. right now, and I noticed that I say the word Oops, I just hurt my boy, and he's probably going to attack me now, unless he realized that... Yeah, he just realized that was friendly fire. I said, a disgusting number of times. I don't know if I've been doing that, or if that's only in the last episode. Hopefully it's only in the last episode. I haven't been noticing. I'm kind of rewatching my episodes twice. After I record it, I usually watch it once, just to get an idea of what I should talk about, or the energy to try to match it for the next episode. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should treat it like a new thing every single time. The singer for REM, wait, actually I'm not sure that it's the singer, the songwriter for REM, supposedly, if I'm right about this and if I'm remembering correctly, would not listen to other music for months before writing a song. Maybe that's how I should treat this. Maybe I shouldn't record for months, maybe I shouldn't watch Let's Plays for a month. I don't actually watch many Let's Plays, so that wouldn't be too big of an issue. I used to watch Let's Plays all the time. That's probably the reason that I'm not the best at Let's Play commentary, is because I don't watch it too much. Kind of like how if you want to write comedy, you have to watch The Simpsons. Like, you need to have that on your resume that you've watched The Simpsons. I've never watched The Simpsons. I watched Futurama. Isn't that the same people? I don't know. But I said a lot, and so I'm going to try to say that exceptionally less this time. It's going to be a bit difficult because I've already said it once in this episode, and I've wanted to say it millions of times. What's happening here? Did it lag? Did it cut out? Do I press something? Oh, that was strange. I feel like that was supposed to go somewhere else, and not just wind up in a hallway, but that kind of makes me a little bit jittish. Jittish? Skittish. Whoa! Good thing I saved the game. I like the way these guys dress. I used to always want, like, hoodies that looked like this. Like, really, kind of, like, bulky blue and, tan. I just loved their look. I also like that he can wall jump. It's like Mario. Man, I used to be so good at wall jumping in Mario. I would freak my family out. I was the only one. I played the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, which was, in my opinion... What is he saying?
Be right there.
Okay. I thought he was trying to give me directions, but I think he's coming here. I don't think I go out here yet. I think I do eventually go right over here. I equipped speed and didn't even use it. What's wrong with me? Yeah, and I try to shoot these guys. Oh, that was easy. That was super easy. Man, new Super Mario Bros. Wii was such an amazing game. Truly one of the greatest experiences of my life. I've always wondered what would be the game that I would choose to have if I could only choose to have one game in my life. And I think it might be that one, because there were some really fundamental games in my growing up experience. This was one of them. I played this a lot with my dad. I played it a lot with my sister. We'd play checkpoints, or frags, as we called it. Actually, in this, we mainly played checkpoints. We would play frags and Star Wars Battlefront, another core game. What do you call those? There's a word for it. When something's like core to... I just watched the new Deadpool movie, too, so I should know about these core beings, these core concepts. Is there rain coming through this? Oh, wow, that's neat. No rest for the damp. No rest for the drizzle on. But I also played Skyrim a lot, and that, again, was... I think it's integral to who I am as a person that I played Skyrim. Halo Reach, an integral game, but truth be told, the only game that I ever played with my whole family, mother included, and for an exchange student sister, was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I think I'd have to choose that one. I should play that one through. That's such a good game. I'd be absolutely happy to. Can you buy that on Steam? What were you saying? Oh man, wait. Find a way into the upper parts of the castle. This is a castle? Should I have been paying attention to the story? Oh, another cutscene. Do you ever feel like there's two of you?
Oh, of course it has to be a garbage pit, doesn't it?
Star Wars.
Let's go. No one ever said being a Jedi was glamorous.
They kind of cheated that. Where? Oh god. Oh god. What's happening? What do we do? Jump up here? No! 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 Come on. Okay, so what's that about? What do I do here? What does he say?
Grife, it's good to get out of that rain.
Alright, well, let's see if I can figure that out.
Turbo lift over there.
What am I supposed to do here? I can't jump high enough. I don't remember this. I remember it, but I don't remember what to do. Okay, skip this trash. Okay, pause. Okay, let me think. What can I do to get out of this situation?
You can jump out from there.
You can. What happened last time? Did I just not have enough force? Did I, like, freak out? Did I use all my force? Freaking out? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna save the game so I don't have to do that again. I'm also gonna delete these. Ooh! It's a new level. It's Virgin 2. Oh, there's the, no! Alright, I'm gonna pause so I can remember what I was talking about without saying, Oh yeah, I was talking about Mario. So I played that game. That's the only video game my mother ever played with us. Oh, okay, he just goes up there, but not me. She was not a video game kind of ma. My dad would play games with us all the time. He played Skyrim, he played Resident... I said, no! He played Resident Evil 5 with me, since that's a co-op. He played RE4, you know, he's kind of a gamer like me. But my mother wasn't. She hardly ever played games. And so when she decided that she would play New Super Mario Bros. Wii all the way through with us, we were ecstatic. We couldn't believe it, that we had gotten her on the hook for it. She agreed to it, so we did hold it to it. And the ending was so intense. I don't think that I've played a more intense ending, honestly, to a video game in my entire life. It was absolutely, absolutely climactic. It was cinematic. Oh God, I'm so tired of my language. It's probably not going to be any better me drawing attention to it. I'm just going to... The more I draw attention to it, the more I'm going to notice it. And more likely will it be that I can actually squeeze a few brain cells in between the thought to say, and then the actual act of saying, You said it was yours? Whoa. That was awesome. Kyle's a really... let me get him! Let me get him! Was that me or you? It's like Rooster Cogburn. That's a great movie. Do you guys like westerns? I love westerns. I feel like they're kind of outdated now. I feel like they can maybe be a little insulting, but I don't know. A lot of them have really good values. Even the even the more, I guess, edgy ones like Searchers. I mean, that's all about racism and the guy, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but John Wayne's character, Seth, I believe is his name. But did I really come all the way back down here? Am I supposed to? Are you following me, bro? No, I wasn't supposed to. Can you force pull me back up like you pulled all that junk to you? It would be really cool also if you could switch characters like in Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. But anyway, my mother was the one who beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii. We were, of course, you know, there was Giant Bowser, the music was epic, the scoring was perfect. And, is that... Oh, wow, that played a trick on my eyes. And, she was the one who pressed that big, satisfying giant button when Peach was like, Mario! And when she did, she looked at us, just the biggest smile on her face. So I do go up here, right? Oops. My right mic just cut out, hold on. Can I hear from my right ear? Can I hear? There we go. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I keep forgetting to change out from my UCA 220 to my UCA 222. Oops. She smiled. Okay. There we are. She smiled so big, and the first words out of her mouth was, "That's me!" It was truly a Mario moment. It was so much fun. We were standing on the bed cheering. It was just such a profoundly sweet and amazing memory. Where the heck are we going, Kyle? I just blurted it out again. I wonder why... I think I just hit it right back in. Loud noises toggle it, and it's going to get really annoying if I can't... Am I being loud? Is this all clipping or some trash? I can't pick up anything either. That's alright, I can only hear myself in one ear. Is it narcissistic that I have it so that I can't hear myself? I just want to make sure that I can't hear noise or static or anything like that. Open it up, bud. Thank you. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I die a lot here. Let me try to fix this again. Jeez. Testing. Okay, there we go. So I think that new Super Mario Bros. Wii might be the game that I pick as far as what game would I... If I could only choose one game to have experienced in my life, it would probably be that one. Because it was so bonding.
Maybe this switch.
Hell, he can do it.
Oh, come on.
Just go over there and... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Jaden, watch out.
He said that while doing like a perfect 180. No, what do you call a flip like that? It's technically a 360. Okay. Let's see here. Where do we go to drain water? Is there a little grate? I don't remember this part. Wait, I do remember this part. It's the little red ones. Yeah! I don't know how that puzzle makes sense, but that's more just you have to be observant. Observant? Did he... Oh, oh my gosh, he's really hopping around. Alright, wait for me, buddy. I'll come right back up there. So anyway, back to what I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. How do I get... Squeeze... There we go. Oh. Something heavy's been on my mind. I'm writing a new, Gosh, there's that again. I'm writing a new addition to a book series. I write books, by the way. I write stories, and I'll link to those... I'll link to that channel in the description of this video. And... Oh, wait. This is another place that I think I remember dying at a lot. I like these parts where it's not just flooded with enemies. Instead, it's...
Relax, kid. I've seen tubes like this before.
He sure has. I like things where they're not just overwhelming you with enemies, and you have a chance to just explore the space. Your obstacle, the antagonist in these bits, is the layout. I'm gonna try strong. It is cool. It feels really nice. If you can... Oh man, I remember this stuff. This is awesome. It's so nostalgic to me. I'm just having so much fun playing this game. Thank you for... If you're watching it, thank you for watching it. If you're not, no thank you. Oh, I have to speed, that's right. Run! Okay. Oop. Man, the strong swinging type feels even slower with all that time. You'd think that I could have noticed what I was doing. I just saved my game, though. That's okay. That's probably where I've always died. I just said that I remember dying here a lot, and that's probably exactly it. Whee!
Kyle, relax, kid. I've seen tubes.
Whoa, he went straight in. He has got good aim. Wait, is it still acting like a... Oh, okay. I thought it was still acting like I had it on strong swipe. The moral of the story, or not the moral, but a theme of the story is honesty. You know, the ethics of honesty and stuff like that. It's a very ethical-heavy, ethics, conversation-heavy story. Oh, that'd be so cool if he stood up right into it. Nope. Every chance for something cool to happen. Oh, you don't have your gun! Oh, you're fine then. You're fine. Do you pick up your guns? I don't think you do. You're fine. We'll just leave you. Kind of scaring you, though. I kind of like making you run away from me. My, how the tables have turned. It's hard for me to say that the action... I can't see Jack. Oh, that's right. I jump up here. It's hard for me to say that the actual true way for the idiom... Watch this. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Because I'm so used to hearing Michael Scott's version. You know, he has those fake... not parables. Idioms. Because he's an idiom. Which part of these do I jump up on? It's one of them. I think this one here. I just have to be really fast about it. Yay! I'm gonna save that there. Yes, it was fun. Thank you. Oh, you meant the experience, not just hanging out with me. This is our first mission together, man. Are you loving it? Probably not. It took you a while. You were spending all your time with Josh. Golly, dude. That feels like when you just got, like, a big old wad of ants and you just run your hand across them all. Just, like, mass destruction. Does that freak you guys out? Kind of freaks me out. I used to kill lightning bugs and then squeeze their butts out onto stuff to draw with them. Isn't that so crazy and cruel? That, imagine if you had if your blood was somehow beautiful to this giant species, and it would pick you up, kill you, and then just use your corpse to write stuff because it thought it looked pretty. The children, too, not the adults. Giant, infant, hairless baby animals. Isn't that disgusting to think about? That's what we are to bugs, so try not to kill bugs. I think that spiders deserve to die. I was never afraid of spiders for all my life, and then I bought one. I might have talked about this before. For some reason, I'm having a vague memory of talking about this before. My dad had a... None of these look like actual elevators. Oh wow, you landed right there and you just stayed there. That's got to have been crazy on your calves, standing on that 45-degree angle like that. That's more like 60. But anyway, my dad had a my dad had a rose hair tarantula when I was a kid, and I loved that thing. I'd let it crawl on me. It was super chill, super cool. It ate whatever. It could eat just like dead things. It didn't have to hunt to feel like, I guess, all right. And he got rid of it because I forget what happened. I think we moved, and Mom was like, yeah, that's not coming with us. So it didn't come with us, but I liked it a lot. And so then I got a girlfriend named Anna. Shout out to you, Anna. And she wanted a spider, so I was like, well, let's just go to Petco up at Southridge and buy a spider. Why not? So we bought a Nicaraguan zebra knee. Oh, I've been here before, haven't I? Is this still the right way? Test that mic. Golly. The dude didn't have to die like that. Dude could have saved some face, maybe. Yeah, I've been... Ow! You're not supposed to jump... Yeah. What in the world, dude? You don't jump on me. I jump on you. Up. You know, thinking about it, that's a huge jump. That's a huge jump. Look at this guy. That's it. That's... Stand here. Hey. Come here. Come here. That's a guy right there. And look how huge I jump. Over his head. That's crazy. That's not even using the force. So anyway, we bought that spider, and I was going to treat it like we treated our spider. You know, we got it out, we held it, we played with it, we petted it. I get this spider out. Are tarantulas still considered spiders? Yeah, they are. I'm dumb. They're still arachnids. So I get it out, and the first thing it does, it starts jiggling its little butt like Shakira or something. And we're like, oh, what is that? That's kind of goofy. Is he a little dancer? That's cute. And then I looked it up, and what he was trying to hurt me. Little spider buddy was trying to hurt me. Who's talking all that? Did you see that? Oh, I didn't learn. I didn't learn from him. That was the coolest thing. He force pushed that rocket right back at the guy. That was awesome. Do you guys geek out about stuff like that? I really miss working with Harrison. Shout out to you, Harrison. He was such a nerd for Star Wars stuff and general nerd stuff in general. I remember one day we were talking about the Harry Potter movies, and he was saying that, you know, his daughters love him, and he was saying that he loves them too, and the reason is they're freaking awesome. But the part that he was really nerding out about, he was talking about the fight between Dumbledore and Voldemort in the Ministry of Magic, and he was saying, you know, when he's like throwing the glass and there's the water ball and stuff, he's like, that's just cool, okay? That's just cool. Sorry, that's just cool. Much like I was trying to convince him that vampire baseball was cool. He wasn't quite on board with that. Am I going all over the place? Both in-game and in talk? Have I been here before? Do I need to be anywhere here? Did I come out of this one? I wish I had clairvoyance like in Skyrim. But my sad devotion to this ancient religion has not helped me conjure up the stolen data tapes, or given me the clairvoyance enough to find the rebels' hidden fort. Hehe. Anyway, the spider was trying to hurt us by shaking its little butt, because it would shoot hairs that way. Man, I really have no idea where I'm going. That's not the right way because there's no baddies there. I think I'm supposed to go up on this. That has to be the right way. I think I just need to go across where I was coming from a moment ago. And so it turned out to be that that particular type of spider is one of the most aggressive types of tarantulas that you can buy. We looked up after we got it. We were like, oh, well, that's weird. Maybe the rose hairs are just really cool. No. They have a list of spiders that you should have as pets, ranked from best to worst. And I kid you not, I think it was the worst, the one that we wound up buying. So we just stayed in his cage all day. We didn't get to play with him. We didn't get a pet on him or anything like that. What the heck is going on here? I for real need to just, I guess, focus for a moment. This is a big loop, okay? I get that. This comes out here, and now we're in another little loop. Do I jump? Oh, that's right, I jump up. Again, I get stuck. And it was also horrible because I would have to... This is really going to suck if I've already talked about this. And as you know, I'm not going to re-record this, sheesh. So... Oop. What? There we go.
We can feed the energy back into the machine and overload it.
But it's going to really suck if I've already talked about this. Sorry if that's the case, but I'm going to keep talking about it. Just reuse content, you know? I could do that for every episode. Just have the same audio, but the rest of the gameplay. No! Oh my gosh.
Jaden, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Where are you?
I'm not really sure. I'll have to catch up with you.
They really let those screams go long. Bro died of a collapsed lung from screaming that long. Oh, and yet another one. This is... Oh, yes. This is the first one we see Josh realize his dark potential. I'm not a big fan of Josh. Not because he's... Not just because he's a little evil. How did I get here? Oh, this is a bit of a shootout, I think. Man, love this game so much. It was also a bit terrifying because I didn't buy crickets. Like, you can go to Petco, PetSmart, and buy crickets that are kind of trained. They keep them in a cage for like their whole life, and so they've got that glass ceiling paradigm that they won't jump out. You can have them in a bowl, but because they've jumped so many times in the past and banged their heads on the ceiling, they don't do it anymore. They just don't. They know not to. So those are a lot easier. They're also a lot smaller than the ones. I would just go to my basement and catch some camel crickets. Wild bastards. Okay, you're going down, dude. Check this out. Were you watching? Oh, gosh, with the wind up, dude. You don't need to make a big deal out of it. You just hold it out. Hold it! Stop doing the wind up! Yeah. Oh, it cut your toes a little bit. What was that? Okay, regroup. Yeah! Finally. So I would catch these crickets. I would tell whoever was home, like my mom or pa, and I would tell them, open up the cage. They'd do it, and I'd like, hurry, throw that shit in there. Oh, sorry. Throw that cricket in there. And then slam the lid back on. But that cricket was smart. It was street smart. It knew what spiders were. And it saw that tube that the spider would hang out in. And it knew. It was like, I ain't going near that. There's a spider in there, dude. So I really feel like I've talked about this before. I feel like I'm having all the deja vu moments, but that's okay. Let me call out these guys real quick because I can't focus on what I'm saying. There's one down. Let's try the other. Easy money. Good steal. Easy money. Good thrift store steal. Another one. It's going to be pretty back-to-back here. This might not be a good time for a good story. After I would throw those in there, and they wouldn't go in the tube, obviously. They knew what the heck was going on, and no way were they about to die from some they could just avoid. So I would have to unfurl a paperclip and poke and prod at them through the little air holes in the tank. And for what felt like hours. I don't know how long I had to do it for, but it felt like an eternity, just coaxing and like prodding and pushing this poor creature into the jaws of what really it represents maleficence. I mean, a spider has no care or sympathy to make its meal, to kill its meal swiftly. It will cannibalize, it deceives. Some of them deceive. They like grab the web to lure other spiders in it, making them think that there are bugs caught in it. Then they go in there. They are deceptive. They're evil. I don't like anything about them. That's why I like tigers. Is it the tiger that has that organ of the fangs so they can find the jugular more swiftly and provide a more humane end to their prey? Because like other animals, like obviously, I think it was Joe Rogan who was talking about bears? What's the plural of bear? He was talking about them and saying, you know, since they are omnivores, they don't care if you're screaming, they don't care, you know, what you're doing, they don't care if you're in pain, they'll just hold you down and eat you a little bit at a time. This is where I'm supposed to go. Good. Spiders are that same way. They don't care about your suffering. I think tigers just want they just want some peace. And so that's why I really respect tigers. You didn't think I'd be talking about that in this episode, did you? I still haven't talked about what I wanted to talk about with that story. But anyway, after that spider, after I would lure... Okay. Whoa. I just swiped left to right twice over a dude's lying down body, and I had to stop for a moment because that was just too much for me. That sounds like I'm being mean. No, it actually nearly frustrated me all the way. As much as frustrated as I could possibly be, it almost got me there. Where's the other stuff coming from? No? A little bit of peace? Awesome. I don't like them. I don't like bad guys. I guess it's just like platformers. I would totally love to play something like Ori. There's bad guys in that too, but it's mainly a platformer. Inside would be a good one too. Limbo would be a good one. You guys let me know if there's anyone watching this. I doubt it. And even if there was, by the time that you are watching it, I've probably already decided what I'm going to play. Oops, sorry.
I sense you, Jedi.
Yeah, with your eyeballs, I'm right in front of you. Weird. Yeah! I always win those, dude. No one's fingers are faster than mine. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright, I guess his fingers are faster than mine. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Made me do a little wiggle dance. That's dark. Speaking of dark, when I'd finally coaxed that cricket in front of the spider tube, he didn't get pulled over. The spider, sorry, I'm distracted because I don't want to die by this bastard. Let me try that, Your brother was easy, dude. Your blue-looking brother. Doesn't it look so cool, though? Wouldn't you love a hoodie like that? I bet they sell that. I should sell that. Just, like, steal it right from the... Is that their, what's it called? Property? Intellectual property? Can I just actually lightning you while you do your fancy little tricks over there? Now I can't heal. I wasted all my force. That's a good strategy. Let me try to kill you, just like plain and simple. I can't believe I got that. Oh yeah, this thing. I can't believe I won a test your might and then still lost to the bastard. I mean, that's a clean just swipe across the forehead, and I still messed it up. I got one now, but he's probably gonna still kill me. With that stuff. Duck, dodge. That's a lame dodge. Oh my gosh! Stop with the fancy blade, bruh. How do I do that? Oh. Here goes. I'm dead. Oh god! And there's more down here. I hear them talking all sultry like... Beep. Son of a gun, dude. I was rolling. Okay? Don't you know the rules? Rolling means safe. I was a tumbleweed. Have you guys seen that? That's a good movie. I won't be able to finish this story because I keep losing my place. All I gotta do is focus on the content. Focus on the... Not the content. That's exactly what I can't do. I can't even focus... Yeah, see, look, that's exactly... I'm starting to say opposites. It's like daggone opposite day. This dude's freaking me out so much. He's working on my mind. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I forgot my tactic. Keep my force to heal. Hey! Not cool, dude. Not cool. What was I watching? And they used force choke, and I was like, that's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't remember. Force choke, I don't know. It was done really well, I think, in the original Star Wars trilogy. I've never liked it since then. I've never liked when people do it. It just seems kind of strange. Like, I loved Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker in the prequels, honestly. I don't know if that's a hot take anymore. I don't think it is. I think people have really warmed up to that because he played it how you would expect. I mean, everyone wanted him to be, like, apathetic, I guess, more like serial killer than angsty teen boy. But truly, he represented character weakness from the get-go. He played that really well. Like, just the... Oh, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is... Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. And that's what I did to myself. Now the tables have turned. I know how it feels, sis. Sorry. Sorry I used to do that to you. But even Hayden Christensen's forced choke felt weird and forced. It didn't feel natural for him. He, like, made it look kind of awkward. Like his hand wasn't really quite comfortable doing it. Maybe it wasn't. I mean, he did love her. So maybe, man, even still to this day, when I try to underestimate Hayden Christensen, I realize that he is actually a good actor, and it just wasn't what we were expecting, you know what I mean? Can I talk about the spider? I'm gonna try to. Finally, when the cricket would go in front of the tube, the spider would... Yeah! What was... Did he win the test your might? Okay. Whoa, dude. Let me check my charge. Let me see. Let me make sure that I haven't just wasted a whole day doing this. It's still good. I'll just waste all my charge on this guy. I can't believe this is this hard. Wait a second. 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 You just wait right there, buddy, while I go ahead and equip this. That. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's not worth it. So he can do the same thing that... these guys' reflexes are crazy. I feel like it should give me a timed action event when I get those rockets sent to me, because there's no way I'm going to actually have the response speed of a Jedi. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. None of these guns work on these guys. Did you dodge it? Is this hurting you at all? Still haven't talked about the spider. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game and get this freaking sentence out. Okay, speedrun sentence. When the cricket would finally get in front of the spider tube, the spider would lunge out so fast that you would hear its little legs thumping against the cage. It would wham into the side of the tank, and then just right back, just wham! Gone. The cricket dead. Brutal. And I had nightmares about that spider, and I haven't liked spiders ever since. I'm still not scared of the baby ones, of the tiny ones, because I think, you know, even though it's an erroneous thought, black widows are very small. I feel like if it's small, it can't hurt me. I guess it's just like guy arrogance. I feel like that's more common in guys. Man, he's doing acrobatics. He's just showing off. Looking like my cousin doing all them flips and junk. I swore earlier. I'm gonna have to try to remember to bleep that out. Oh yeah, but I usually watch these videos twice. I started talking about that much earlier. Dang, look how mad he is. Because I watch it once afterward to try to keep with the energy, and then I watch it after I uploaded it to make sure that I don't reveal my name when I'm... Ah! That went straight in my guts. Stop! That's ridiculous, dude. This isn't fun. This isn't fun! I take... This isn't fun. I take back everything I said about this game. This isn't fun. You should just be dead by now, dude. Why aren't you dead by now, dude? Why aren't you dead by now? Aren't I the guy? Aren't I the player? Shouldn't I be the one winning? Isn't that how games are supposed to work? Could you imagine if they made a game that you weren't supposed to win? That's ridiculous. Where's your lightsaber, bro? Wait, I have a chance. I have a chance. I have a chance. Yeah! Save that. That was divine intervention. I just had to whine enough. Where'd it go? No point in trying to find it, I guess. I can't pick it up. Oops. Yeah, I meant to heal. I'm gonna let my force recoup a little bit. Let's see here. What are all the other things I want? Did I just do one of the things? Nope. Nope. Let me see if I can do it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is so cool. Let me see if I can find out how to do that other thing. Was there anything else I said I was going to do? So that's that one. That's the... Yeah. That is so cool, man. Alright, let me try that one. Nope. Oh, I don't have enough force left. Let's see if there's one that doesn't involve force. Oops, that's not how you get there. Was there anything else I was supposed to talk about or do? I feel like for some reason this menu reminds me of things that I said I would talk about or do. Medium attack, kata. Execute a series of spinning damage attacks, force requirements none. Hey, that's exactly what I need. Am I gaining force while I'm in this menu? Doubt it. Oh my gosh, I'm not. Okay. Hey, it's worth it. I want to see. Just a little bit. So this is alt attack. Default mouse 1 plus mouse 2. Huh. So that requires force. It said mouse 1, mouse 2. Oops. The attack, then immediately hit alt attack. Oh, okay. Whoa. That's freaking awesome, dude. Why haven't I been using that all this time? I guess I haven't known about it. Did I save my game? Yeah, I did. I don't think there was anything else I was going to talk about. I still haven't gotten to what I was going to talk about at the beginning of the video, but I knew that. I felt like there was something else. Shock you guys. Oh, you got... Yeah, Force guy's gone. Ooh, that guy's strong. You know what? I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. Dang, and he kicked my body over as I was falling. Tried to meet him there, and he met me there. He stood me up. So what I was going to talk about at the beginning of the episode was that I'm running that book, and it's very heavily...
Wanted up in the throne room.
They got some really sexy voices. It's very, very sultry, as I said. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So, I think, and I think I've mentioned this before, that my opinion is that honesty is the best policy, for real, for real. That's like a funny little, you know, people say that as like a half tenet, like, yeah, honesty is the best policy, but really, I think that it is. And I've given my reasons for that before, but I was introduced to a concept via a video. Am I supposed to go that way? That maybe almost changed my mind. So hear me out. If you have a friend, if you have two friends, they're both incredibly lonely. I think I'm about to die from a lightsaber. No, just a little graze my back. Oh, two of these guys? No way, dude. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no. I'm gonna... Okay, just one. Just one thick boy. Okay. One thick boy's too much. He's gonna kill his friend, too. He's that thick. Oh, yeah. So, you've got two friends. Did I not save my freaking game, bruh? Ooh, 6. Yeah, I guess I didn't. That's 2 minutes ago. We went into the throne room. Say something else. Say something else. Say something else. There we go. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up before I die. Force guy's not even doing junk. He's got a gun. He's shooting me. You don't even deserve the title of Sith, bruh. Is Sith the word for... Is that like anti-Jedi? Or is that a class? Like how you have Jedi Knights, Jedi Masters, Jedi Apprentice, Padawan. Like, what would a Padawan Sith be called? Have you ever asked yourself that? Have you ever asked George Lucas? Call George Lucas. So what in the world was I talking about? Okay, finally. I need to stick with this and just freaking get it out. If you've got two friends, and they're both incredibly lonely, and you want to set them on a date because they have shared interests, you know... Oh, checkpoint, that's what I should have used. Funny. I'll remember that this time. They have shared interests, you know that they'd be happy together if they just gave it a shot. However, the problem is that one of your friends is always late. So, and the other friend, of course, wouldn't want to be waiting for like 2 hours for his date to show up. So, you like how there was a little bit of hidden sexism in that? I just assumed that... First of all, I assumed that... First of all, I assumed that it was a heterosexual relationship. Second of all, I assumed that it was the girl who was always late. But that's just my experiences. I had a friend. Shout out to you, Lucy. You know who you are. You are always late. I would wait in your parking lot for 45 minutes. That's fine, though. I still had a great time with you. Oh, nope. Load checkpoint. Load checkpoint. No way would I do that again. I better go ahead and save the game here, too, just so I don't have to keep making that mistake. You tell the person who's late that you set them up on a blind date, and you tell the person who's always late that it will be 30 minutes earlier than it actually is. Now, in doing so, you've ensured that the date will go off without a hitch, despite the person's unpunctuality. However, you've also lied, and in doing so, you've bent that person's agency to your will. Did I win that one? I can't tell. Is left... I think right is right. I think that's always the sort of key. Yeah, I'm weak. You've killed me like 18 times, bruh. Don't at me with that. Don't trash talk. Are you kidding me? You don't need to trash talk. I'm already trash. There's no point. No! So, I'm losing those. Every single time. I thought that no one's finger was faster than mine. Stop! I thought that no one's fingers was faster. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Keep healing, keep healing. Don't worry about what he's doing. Ooh, stab! That was nice. Time to save the game. Watch you slash down right now. Watch you slash down right now. I can't talk. I'm too excited. I drank too much coffee. Yeah! Okay, calm down. I'm getting way too out of hand. What's my battery at? Is it good? We're starting to run low. Uh-oh. Almost time to call it quits. Let's see if I can get through this little ethics dilemma. So the problem is that you remove her agency, and if she's one of those people, I keep assuming it's a girl. You know what? That's the hypothetical. Okay, I got like I'm imagining Lucy in this situation, so that's the hypothetical. Okay, you just please know that I have nothing against women. Please. So anyway, in this hypothetical, let's say that it's not just that it's an accident that she's usually late. It's actually that in her mind, she believes it is unnecessary, and she's morally against. No, there's no way I'm going into that junk right now. I'll just finish this little thought, and then I'll stop the episode. Oh my gosh, actually it's coming to me. That's fine, that's actually better. I'd like to take him out here instead of having to go down there. You don't even have a lightsaber to protect you, dude. Oh, you were dead a while ago. Sorry. And I was trash talking. I became the very thing I sought to destroy. Okay, now I'll save it and I'll finish this. If she is actually morally against being punctual, then you have wounded her principles by removing her agency from the situation and removing her ability to make moral decisions herself. So, do you lie to give them both happiness? I mean, and in the video they talked about this too, that if they did get together, obviously the partner would learn about the other person's unpunctuality, but they could probably learn to love them in spite of that, or not in spite of that, but with that in mind. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess in spite of that is fine. They could learn to love them even yet and still could have like a great relationship and a beautiful relationship. And that's the part that got me, because I would always think like, well, if the guy, again, in this hypothetical, it's the guy who is the one who's on time. If the guy didn't like people who were late or tardy to things, that's the word, not unpunctual, but tardy. If the guy didn't like tardy people, then they shouldn't be together, and you shouldn't lie about it, because you're then doing them both an injustice, because neither of them are with someone that they think they're with. The guy who doesn't like tardy people is with a girl who is tardy, whose morals are exactly opposite. So by lying, in my old mindset, was an injustice to both of them. You're not being honest, and they're going to have poor quality partners because of it, in terms of what they want. But I hadn't considered that they might grow to love each other so much that they can get past that, and that they would be even happier together with each other's flaws than without each other. And that's what really blew my mind. So now I'm actually confused about it. I actually don't know what to do. I exercised this confusion just the other day. I made esquites, and I put chili powder in it. And my mother hates chili powder, but I wanted her to try it because they were so good. So I told her that there wasn't chili powder in it. And then she tried to buy it. She said it was good. And then I told her, and then I felt bad. More about how I feel bad about my mother next time. I've done some trashy things, and I'll talk about those if I remember to do so. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to smash that like button. No, I'm just joking. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, I'm happy.